So, just a quick note, this is Killzone 2, nextgenwalkthroughs.com, and I'm not... The next video in this series, if you're watching this on our website, is not me playing, because I gave up on the final boss because I got so frustrated with the controls that to prevent myself from doing bodily harm or physical harm to controllers or anybody around me, I just decided to quit. One of 2 games that I've quit making a guide for out of frustration.
The other being,
you know, Hitman Blood Money.
Littering.
Hitman Blood Money. There was one level where I just could not get 100% on. They kept finding one fucking body. Blood on the Mississippi was the name of the level. Anyway, so we had kind of an interesting topic to go over. See how many of these games we played. We found an interesting article on crispygamer.com called "The 25 Games You Need to Finish Before You Die." And I'm curious how many of these I've played. So, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 is number 25 on the Dreamcast, PlayStation, and N64. It came out in 2000. I definitely played this game, but which was the one? I think it was number 1 that had Goldfinger.
Yep, that was the demo for number 1.
Was it the demo for number 1?
Pizza Hut. Came with your Pizza Hut order.
You order a pizza, you get a free demo with an awesome song.
It was the best demo
I've seen
ever.
Goldfinger in concert twice because of that fucking demo that came with
crazy.
Pizza Hut. Shadow of the Colossus, number 24. Pretty fucking amazing game. Awesome game. Highly recommend it. Hopefully they re-release it on the PlayStation Network store so more people can get their hands on it. Number 23, Resident Evil 4. I own it. I haven't played through it, unfortunately. I need to. Have you played it?
Nope.
Nope. God of War.
Haven't played it.
You haven't played God of War 2 either, have you?
No. I played a little bit of 2 and then all of the PSP one.
Oh. I played it and loved it. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That's one of those, it's on Xbox Live Marketplace that I want to download just to say that I've played it.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
Super Mario 64. Fucking A, dude. I remember the first time I played that game. There's a couple games you remember, like the first time you played. I was at a what the fuck is it called? A PX at was it Fitzsimmons Army Base, or was it Buckley? Some army base in Colorado.
Yeah.
And they had like a demo station set up with the TV up high and the controller on that little like really inconvenient like arm that kind of holds it in place. Yeah. And I just remember like I remember grabbing the controller wrong with my thumb on the D-pad because like what the fuck is that joystick in the middle?
Yeah.
Like who the fuck uses that? And then like some other kid was teaching me how to do it and like the Z button underneath, and I was just like blown away by the whole 3D thing of that.
Never played it.
What?
Never touched it.
Wow.
Haven't played 1 second of Mario 64.
And you call it...
Or Mario Galaxy. I have not played a 3D Mario.
That's pretty sad, dude. That's pretty sad. Link to the Past. Fucking excellent game.
Have not played that.
Great. Dude. Wow. You need to bone up.
I think I have this on my Game Boy. And I played like an hour of it.
Dude, all the Zelda games are great. I'd love to see the Wii come out with a top-down Doom. I didn't play Doom till many years later.
I didn't play Doom 1. I was a Castle Wolfenstein. The first
They're
one.
coming out with a new one pretty soon.
That's crazy.
Id got bought recently
by Bethesda's owner.
By Bethesda's owner. So Bethesda and id are going to be working together, which means hopefully that they'll be able to come out with like a Fallout 3 with that's
Doom.
a good shooter.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger.
I've heard a lot about that, but I've never played Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross. I don't even really know what it is. I mean, it's like an epic RPG, right?
Yeah. One of the most deepest, most satisfying storylines in gaming history.
That's saying a lot.
Okay, Final Fantasy 6.
Okay, haven't played it. Keep on going.
Either.
GTA 3. Now, before we get to the top 10, I want to guess what we think is going to be on there.
Okay.
All right, so we're... God.
15.
We don't got a lot of time.
GTA 3.
We should go over this in the podcast.
We should. We'll save the top 10 for the podcast. If you want to hear us talk about the top 10, 2 Chimps on a Davenport. How about that?
That's a good idea. So we'll guess what we think the top 10 are here, and we'll go over the top 10 in the podcast. All right.
15, GTA 3.
And it'll probably be podcast episode 3.
Yes.
All right. Grand Theft Auto.
Loved it.
Number 3, Grand Theft Auto for the PlayStation 2, PC, and Xbox. Fucking amazing game.
Really good.
Amazing. Like, at the time, it's just so huge, so much shit to do. Like, who gave a shit about the story? It was just so much fun to get it.
Oh yeah.
Sit on the top of a
Put on
building.
the cheats and start sniping people's heads.
Like, the great part of the game was how little you had to follow the story.
Yeah.
Fallout, never played it.
Never played it.
Mafia, never played it.
Never played it.
Advance Wars.
Never
Now
played
that
it.
was the game that was on that thing
Yeah.
that I just looked at. Huh. Guitar Hero 2.
Man.
Why did they choose
It's not a
2?
game.
Playing Leonard Skinner's Freebird.
I mean, that's like saying DDR. You know, fuck. That's
No.
not a game.
Okay, no. Guitar Hero 2, that's done huge things for gaming. I bet Guitar Hero has brought more people into our level of gaming than the Wii has.
Maybe.
No, think about it. Like, you know, a lot of people think that casual gaming is bad for gaming.
Well, we just flew through those.
Well, we still have to guess the top 10.
Well, here's
And
one
I'm going
of
to
them.
go on a rant about Guitar Hero and the Wii.
Okay.
But, like, you know, a lot of people think casual gaming is bad for gaming. But,
Let's start guessing.
like Wii Fit. No mom that buys Wii Fit is going to start playing Zelda.
No.
Someone who buys Guitar Hero will probably start playing
Madden. And then
Madden,
if they play Madden,
or
they'll play Halo.
or something
Yeah.
like that. Exactly,
That's
or
good.
Call of Duty.
I agree.
So, yeah. And then number 10 was Beyond Good and Evil. I've heard a lot of good things about that too, but I have not played it.
So, time to guess.
Oh, okay. The next 9, I guess it is.
Halo.
Ooh. Halo, probably. No.
Are you kidding me? Halo.
It's not on my top 10.
Halo made a system successful.
That's true.
Single-handedly, one game made the Xbox somewhat of a success, and it's the only reason there is a 360.
Alright. We gotta keep going. We're gonna run out of time. Halo, Half-Life 2,
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid 2 or
I'll
1?
go with 2. And, 2. No, 2.
MGS 2.
1 was awesome. 2 blew my mind.
Yeah, 2 added a whole nother level of polish that the first one didn't. Like the first
graphics
one
were so
wanted to
impressive.
aspire to be
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 7.
Yep.
Definitely, which I'm playing through right now for our game club, which isn't really getting much of a response on the forum, but I'm really enjoying playing through it anyway.
yeah.
Whatever,
Do it
it's
for
still a lot of
ourselves.
fun. What else? Street Fighter 2 or Mortal Kombat. Nah, maybe. I don't know. It's one of my top games of all time, but
See, my top games are so different.
Ocarina of Time. That's
Yep.
definitely. Dude, quit fucking with the microphone cable. Sorry. No, I'm not apologizing to you. You're fucking with the microphone cable. Quit fucking with it. Let's see. Yeah, Bionic Commando. No,
Uh-huh.
I'm kidding. It's sold 27,000 copies.
Yeah.
The Ocarina of Time. What other?
GoldenEye.
GoldenEye. Yeah, probably. Let's see.
Call of Duty. One of the Call of Duties.
Yeah, maybe. Do you think any Blizzard games like World of Warcraft or StarCraft or Diablo?
Yeah.
Maybe
These are
StarCraft or
games
World
that
of
you need to
Warcraft.
finish.
Is that what it's
They're not
called?
the best
games
games.
you need to finish, so they're like story driven.
So maybe not. So I'm gonna say Skies of Arcadia.
Really, you've had a hard on for that game.
I have such good memories of it. It could be awful.
Final Fantasy X. I loved 10. I played through 10 multiple times. I bet 7 and 10 are in the next 9. I really want to click and see what the last ones are now.
Are we gonna look before?
Well, we're going to look before we record the podcast, but not right now.
Okay.
I want to continue guessing, even though we got like 30 seconds left. What else do you think? What other big-ass franchises?
Portal?
Mario Brothers 1.
Oh yeah.
Or 3, actually.
Well, you don't have to
3.
play. Those are
Portal.
games you have to finish. I'm
Portal.
saying Portal games.
That's a